All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the flipped classroom. If you're in class right now, you're watching this, you're going to see the same kind of thing that would happen at home. If you're watching this at home, welcome. The flipped classroom changes when and where tasks are done. What does that mean? Homework in a flipped classroom is typically watching a movie like you're doing right now. I share them through Edsby. They're all uploaded into YouTube. Virtually every one of them is one I've made personally myself, or occasionally I have a colleague that's made one and they've done such a great job I'm going to borrow theirs. What you have to do is you have to copy it. Now, there's very little excuse for not being able to copy a movie. You can see the text really clearly here. You can hear my voice giving you some clarification, and you should be able to handle this. You have to take the responsibility to copy the note, just like you had to take responsibility in other classes to do homework. The great thing is you have a lot of flexibility because you can choose when you're going to do it. If you are fortunate enough to have a spare and can do this in class or on a spare, great. If you're in a class and done all your work and the teacher says, sure, go ahead, go ahead. So that's how certain things happen. If there are technical issues, you've got to bring them to my attention. If I forget to post a movie into Edsby and you've smashed that subscribe button, you can access all of them. Great thing about that, the movies are already in a playlist. Playlists are sorted by course and unit, and I've arranged them in order, which means if you need to rewatch a movie so that you can clarify something, didn't quite understand it, you can watch it again. If you know that you're going to be missing a few days of school because of something like a sports trip or a field trip or anything like that, you can get ahead. I've had a number of students over the last few years who have used weekends to get ahead on a lot of their classroom lessons so they're less stressed through the week. When I start class, usually there are going to be some questions about the movie, just to make sure people understand certain things. Depending on what that topic is, it may then continue with further examples, continuing from where the movie started you. We could be doing a lab activity. There could be some worksheets, demonstrations, any number of variety of activities. Oftentimes, there will be class time to do what you guys think of as homework, which means the textbooks will be opened up and we can do those questions in class. Now that means that you're asking me the questions, not mom or dad. Because of this, most of your lab reports are going to be due in class. And a lot of the times, you're going to have a movie the night before a lab, which gives you a direction on how to prepare for that lab. If you haven't prepared, you're going to be struggling in class time to get it all finished. And since you've had the opportunity to get ready in class, not being done in class means that your lab report is either incomplete or late. That's flipped classroom. If there were another side to this, I'd be saying, and moving on in 3, 2, 1, done.